more. We do it.
That's okay.
Stand by for a standby.
Stand by for a standby. The fire department standing by, I guess, to help you.
The weather's all nice and snow.
Okay. Christine, Sally,
Yes, sir.
Christian Guerrero.
Guerrero.
Yes.
Yeah, what,
Morning, Miss Guerrero. Can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Let me pull your file here real quick and we'll get started with you. Thank you for holding on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Guerrero, first of all, raise your right hand for me.
Mm-hmm.
Solemnly swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. You gonna tell me the truth?
Yes.
Okay.
I hear you.
Mr. Guerrero, how old are you, sir?
19.
Okay, you're charged with two cases, one for no driver's license and one for speeding 60 in a 40-mile zone. Do you understand what you're charged with?
Yes, Your Honor.
To both cases, there are three pleas you can enter: guilty, not guilty, and no contest. Do you understand what those three pleas mean?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, then to the offense of speeding, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
And to the no driver's license violation, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Why are you driving without a driver's license?
Well, I just started because my sister goes to school and my dad and my brother both work. So, Mom, I'm the only option to pick up. So I was picking her up.
Well, you're also driving 60 miles an hour while you're picking up your sister. That's not real good.
Yeah.
Why don't you go get a driver's license?
Yeah, I'm already on the procedure of doing that.
No, you're on the procedure now? Okay.
Sure.
All right. Well, Mr. Guerrero, the fine and court costs on the speeding case is $234 and on the no driver's license is $250. How much of that are you going to pay today?
None.
Sir?
None.
When can you pay it?
When can I? That's what I was gonna ask.
Well, that's what I'm asking you.
Or well, whenever it's available, because right now I can't, but as soon as I can, I will.
Tell me what that means, though.
Well, as soon as I get the money, basically.
Well, I understand that, but
I'll be doing it by next week,
by next week, you think you can have it by next week?
hopefully.
Because that's just a little bit less than $500. Where are you
Yeah,
going to get the money?
I'm gonna have to somehow tell my parents or ask them for some. So while I try to get it.
Okay, well, the most time I can give you, Mr. Guerrero, is 30 days.
Okay.
If you cannot pay it in full in 30 days, I need for you to contact the court. You need to pay at least $100 of it in 30 days, and then contact the court and they'll work out a payment plan with you.
Okay.
If you can pay it all in full, there are no more charges, but if you can't pay it, there are some additional charges that'll be assessed to both accounts. And the main thing is you need to, whatever you do, don't ignore these, Mr. Guerrero, because if you ignore them and think we're going to go away, that's not the case. And then you get warrant fees and additional court fees added, and all of a sudden $500 turns into $750. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Guerrero, one thing I do need for you to do is send us an email so that we have your email address.
Okay.
Do you have the piece of paper that we sent you where you logged in this morning?
Right here.
Okay, if you look down about 2/3 of the way down, right above confirmation this notice is required,
Okay.
there's our email address. You need to email us so that we have your email address. And do you still live on Larkbrook?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Send us an email this morning so that we can put that in your file, and we'll email you a notice that tells you how much you owe and when it's due. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Guerrero, do you have any questions?
Yes. For the citations, for them to get off my record, what can I do?
Well, you don't have a record right now. You don't have a driver's license.
But after. I pay it off.
After you pay them, they're not going to come off your record, but you don't have a record. What's DPS going to put them on?
Okay.
You don't
Yeah, I
have a
was
driver's
just
license.
wondering if I could do like any classes or for.
Now, you have to have a driver's license, Mr. Guerrero. No, you can't do any classes. But understand, you don't have a record. You don't have a driver's license. You don't have a driving history for these to go on.
So after when I get it, they won't. They-
I don't think they'll appear after the fact. But even if they do, that's just something you're going to have to deal with.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Right. If you can leave the meeting now, then we'll and send us that email, then we'll be in good shape. Okay.
Okay then. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Good luck to you. Okay, Galaxy 10 Plus. Can you tell me your name, please?
Yaimara Valdez.
I'm sorry, what is it? Valdez?
Yes,
And the first name?
Yaimara.
Yamada?
Yes.
Close as I can get. Oh, it's just that animal control. Okay, Ms. Valdez, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Solemnly swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, help you God?
Yes, sir.
And Ms. Valdez, you have several cases from animal control, one for failure to register, another for failure to register on the same date, one for failure to vaccinate.
No, all my dogs have vaccination, and I already made the
And then
registration.
you had two for animal at large. Do you understand what the charges are?
Oh, no. And it's one animal large and one is little.
Okay, well, apparently there's two dogs involved or two cats involved. I'm not sure what they are. But you had a Schnauzer and a Pit Bull, is that right?
And the schnauzer is little small. It's very small.
Well, the Schnauzer still has to be vaccinated, ma'am.
Oh, all my dogs got the vaccination. I already sent you the papers.
Okay, well, I'm looking at the papers right now. You're charged with two cases for failure to register because the animals have to be registered with the city. And also two for animal at large, meaning they were out running, allegedly they were out running around without any restraint. Do you understand that?
Yes.
To the failure to register the Schnauzer, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
To failure to register the Pit Bull, how do you plead?
No contest.
And then on the fail to vaccinate, I'm looking, let me see which one this is. This is on the, which dog is this? This is on the, that was on the Pit Bull, it looks like, and it looks like you had both vaccinations done back in, well, no, one of them wasn't done until after you got the citation.
No, I did it again because the doctor not find the paper, but he find it now. So he already got the vaccination that time too.
I understand, but the one that I'm looking at, hold on, this is registration. So you got them registered, but I don't see anything on the vaccination.
I already sent it with the papers, all the documents.
Okay. all I see, Ms. Valdez, is the two registrations. Let me see if they reference when you got the vaccinations done. This doesn't tell me when they were vaccinated. They just,
Because he already got the vaccination every year. He need the next one for the 29th of this month. I already take my dog every time to the vet.
okay, well, what I'm telling you, Ms. Valdez, is that I don't see in what you sent me, unless animal control can tell me differently, it looks like you had one of them registered beforehand, before you got the citation. Looks like you had the Schnauzer registered. You didn't get the pit bull registered until after you got the citation, and then the vaccination. I don't see verification of the vaccination. So that's, and then we have two animal at large. Can you get the vaccinations over here to me so I can see those?
Yes, I can do that because I had the papers.
Okay,
And I already, I don't know why you not got it.
well, I'm just trying, I've got okay. It looks like you had one of them registered and one of them you got registered after the fact, the day after.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, that's right. Because it's my daughter's dog and she not live with me anymore. She was staying, she stayed in the day for a little bit. She got married and she not stay with me anymore. It's not my dog, it's my daughter's dog. The
Okay.
people.
But they were at your house, so you're responsible for them.
Yes, I know, I understand that.
Okay.
That's
so
why I
on
got
the
it.
one okay, on the one registration, I'm going to dismiss that one because the dog was registered. On the other one, I'm going to reduce the fine and court cost to $86. It's supposed to be $121. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
And then on the vaccinations, you need to get those to me. I know you say you dropped them off, but I don't see them here. Hopefully you did.
Yeah, I'm going to do it again. I'll send it by email, but I can take it to the court if you need it.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to reset the vaccination cases. And if you we'll reset those to March the 16th. And if you get us the paperwork ahead of time, then we can probably dismiss those.
Yeah, my daughter can take it today. I'm going to call her because I'm working and she can take it right now.
Okay. Okay, and then you have two cases for dog at large, meaning that they were outside a confined area running around. Do you understand that those charges?
Yes,
Okay, to the Schnauzer running around without being confined, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
not contact.
No contest. And to the pit bull running around, how do you plead?
No contact.
How did they get out?
He's scared because the fan was open. My son realized the fan was open and he put it outside to pee and he got out and that my son realized and go out and get it. But that was too late because the city was over there already.
Okay, well, has that enclosure been fixed?
Yes,
Okay, I'll also reduce that one, those two to 96.
Thank you.
Are you able to pay these today?
Oh, yes.
Okay, you're gonna talk to either Z or Nancy in just a minute, and you can give her the information to make these payments. And then you need to get that those vaccination papers to us.
Yes, I will. Sir.
You can have your daughter bring them by or whatever needs to happen.
Yes, I'm going to talk to her when I finish with this meeting and tell her to take the papers over to the court.
Okay.
So you gotta use, and I'm like, I'm never a new person, new one person. So for brand new, it's like 40.
All right, Ms. Valdez, hang on, and you're going to talk to one of the ladies in the clerk's office, and you can give them the payment information to make the 3 payments that you need to make, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah, don't hang up.
Okay.
You're going to see a button to join a,
Okay. So I put enjoy?
yep, that's what you need to hit. Okay.
Nobody?
Elijah McKenzie. Okay, Mr. McKenzie, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Okay, I need you to hold your phone still because you're all over the place. Are you in your car?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you locked up. Okay, Mr. McKenzie, this is what's called a pretrial hearing, meaning that you've already pled not guilty and asked for a trial of the case.
Yes, sir.
So you need to call back after 1:30 and talk to the prosecutor because she's the one that will be prosecuting the case.
Okay.
She can discuss the facts with you. I can't because I have to have both parties present. And that would be the officer and you so that I can give a fair hearing to both sides.
Yes, sir.
So I need for you to call back around 1:30 and she will be here and she can visit with you, okay?
Yes, sir. And I just used the same code for the Zoom. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you,
Okay,
Ms.
Judge,
McKenzie.
Oh,
Judge,
yes, sir.
Yes,
I'm reading the notes and it said I sent him an offer and I've got this set as a continuance. Because it looks like I mailed him out a deferred offer on let me get back into the comments,
For 6 hours of community,
2/17.
6 hours of community service and $320.
yes, sir. That's what it looks like.
Yes, sir. And like, what's it called? I did my community service, and recently I was shot. I was recently shot 5 times. So I'm in a cast right now and bed rest. So I was trying to see if I could get an extension to pay the money in the middle of March.
Okay, so you're changing your plea then to no contest, is that right?
Yes, sir. I completed my community service though, and I got my discharge papers from the hospital.
Okay, when did you do your community service?
Like I did it yesterday. No, 2 days ago.
I thought you were in a cast and couldn't do anything.
Sir,
So I thought you were in a cast and couldn't do anything.
I was doing it from home on Zoom.
What did you do for community service?
It was a drug paraphernalia class, and domestic violence. I have it right here, sir. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Okay, well, why don't you, we need to see that. Don't show it to me on the, over the internet.
Yes,
So
sir.
you need to mail that to us or get it to us so I can look at it.
Can I email it to y'all?
Yes, sir, that'd be a good idea. Oh, hold on a second, let me make some notes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
You say you were just shot?
I was shot 5 times. 2 on my left leg, 2 on my right leg, and 1 on my elbow.
Okay, it looks like the amount due is $340, not $320. And how long do you need to pay that?
I just need to the middle of March.
Okay. I'm gonna give you 30 more days to pay the $340.
So
That'll get you to the end of the month and maybe you'll be in a little better condition.
yes, sir.
And then you
So
need to email us that information on the on your community service.
yes, sir. And y'all, you think you could send me the email to which email to send it to?
Well, do you have that piece of paper in front of you that we sent you with the Zoom number on it?
I gotta do somewhere around my room, sir.
Okay. How'd you know to call in today on this number?
I called Live Oak Police to get my confirmation code.
Okay. Then what you need to do you have a piece of paper and pencil?
I got mine. Oh, you got pen and paper, bro? Oh, you got notes on your phone? Okay, he gonna write on his notes on his phone. 1 minute.
Okay. Need to email, our email is municipal, MUNICIPAL
Mhm.
_court
Okay.
at liveoaktx.net.
At Live Oak.
TX.net.
TX.net. TX.net.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me see the community service, because usually we don't do community service on the phone, but I mean, on the internet, but under your circumstances, having just been shot 5 times, I'll look at it and consider it.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna show it to you right now.
Well, I don't need to see the paper, because Mr. McKenzie, right now, we're broadcasting all over the world on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And I don't want you to put in any of your private information out to where somebody
yeah.
can see it. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So send it to us on email and then I'll take a look at it. I'll give you 30 days to pay that $340, okay?
Yes, sir. I really appreciate it.
Okay, well, good luck with your recovery. I hope you get better and everything turns out well for you.
Yes, sir. I'm trying. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Got a phone number ending in 669. Can you identify yourself, please? Okay, who's on the line with phone number ending in 669? Hello, who's on the phone, please?
You want me to bring somebody else in?
Yeah, can you send that number of chat and ask them to respond? Who's on the line? Phone number ending in 000?
Yeah, this is Hugo Quintero.
Hugo Quintero?
This is Hugo Quintero.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Quintero, hold on. Let me pull your file real quick.
No problem.
Okay, I'm pulling your file so I can look at it. Okay, Mr. Quintero. You're charged with, well, first of all, are you going to tell me the truth to the questions I ask you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're charged with parking or stopping or standing on a sidewalk. Do you understand what the charge is?
Yes, I do.
And it looks like this might be the second time you were cited for this offense. So to that offense, there are 3 pleas you can enter: guilty, not guilty, and no contest. Do you understand what those 3 pleas mean?
Yes, I do.
And to the offense of parking, stopping, or standing on a sidewalk, I presume blocking a sidewalk, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
And this is the second time you've been cited for this
I was,
offense?
yeah, I was unloading. I was moving some stuff when I was cited. So, yeah, I was moving my office from Valverde so I could work home part-time here too.
Okay.
And there was a couple of trips that I took to Valverde. So, yes, I did. I parked there a couple of times.
Okay. Okay, well, the fine and court cost is $97. Are you able to pay that today?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. When you block the sidewalk, Ms. Quintero, the problem is a lot of older people need to use that sidewalk and they have to go out in the street, and that's a problem. So you appreciate.
Yeah, I understand.
I understand.
Yeah, I
Well,
understand, but there's an adjacent lot, sir, so nobody could actually walk across the sidewalk where I park, but that's not a problem. If I need to pay the fee, I will be glad to pay the fee.
Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll reduce it to $87. Save you $10. How's that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Don't hang up, because you're going to be connected to one of our court clerks, and she will take your credit card information to get this paid. Okay.
That's fine. Thank you.
Okay. Good luck with your business.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. You're going to see a prompt in just a minute to join a breakout room or a waiting room. When you see that, push
He's
that
already
button.
gone. Sorry.
All right. Way to go, Vicky. Cut me off again at the knees.
Quick withdraw. I'm trying one more time with that 669. I sent a message.
How many people are in the waiting room?
That's it.
6?
No, that's it. This is well, somebody else just logged in.
Who's on the line ending in 669?
I'm gonna go ahead and bring the other person in, sir.
All right. Scott Hampton. How are you today?
I'm good, sir. 2021. I'm thinking 2020. So far, 3 months in. Too much of a big change.
Okay, Mr. Hampton, can you hear me? Mr. Hampton, you need to unmute. Then when I have him online, here's your sign, Jeff Foxworthy. Hey, Mr. Hampton, you're not connected to your audio. Hey, Mr. Hampton, good afternoon or good morning. Can you hear me, sir? Mr. Hampton, can you hear me? You're muted. I can see you, but I can't hear you. Because you like it here so much. Hey, Mr. Hampton, you need to unmute your mic.
Only the one sick day I've ever used since I've been here, and that was when I took the shot.
Okay, Mr. Hampton, you need to unmute yourself. Here's my sign. No.
Chopping block on there. That'll be good.
Put a hangman's noose.
Yeah, yeah, that'll be good.
You're almost there, Mr. Hampton.
Still on in there. That's still on Judge Dredd.
No, he's gone. Here today, gone tomorrow.
Come on. You have a big course today? No, look how small it is. I was able to put this bucket right here. DJ can't do that until the end. Put it in your teeth. You get stuck. She said the next two are gonna be big.
Yeah, the next two, plus we've got that difficult person from the last court date. Told me I wasn't very compassionate.
Oh, yeah, I can't. You get your steps in. Get your steps in.
Okay, you're almost there, Mr. Hampton. Just need you to unmute.
Yeah, I think we do it 10-5. Like the one right here. Yeah. The music.
All right, for a couple days. Walking on it. Why not? Mine is too much of they want to force you to basically not force, but they kind of like put it on. Yeah. The competition. Yeah. Competition.
All you gotta do is unmute Mr. Hampton and we'll be in business.
I got it now, I think.
There you go. Yeah, now we got it.
Sorry about that. First time I ever used the program.
Well, you know what? Everybody's learning this. It's a whole new world we live in, Mr. Hampton.
Yes, sir.
No, just go ahead and leave it. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Hampton. I'm trying to talk to many people. Ms. Hampton, raise your right hand for me, please. Solemnly swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. You can put your hand down. Okay, Mr. Hampton, you're charged with failure to maintain financial responsibility, or most people think of that as no insurance. Do you understand what the charge is?
Correct.
To that
Yes,
offense,
sir.
there are three pleas you can enter: guilty, not guilty, and no contest. Do you understand what those three pleas mean?
I wanted to do deferred if I can.
Well, I need a plea from you, be the guilty or no contest.
I know what no contest is. No contest, sir.
Okay. Do you have insurance now?
I do.
Okay.
I have emailed you guys a copy of it.
Okay. Let me look here and see if we've got it. I don't see it yet. It hadn't hit the file yet, Mr. Hampton, but if you've sent it, you know, the main condition of deferral is you pay a fee, and the fee is $350, and you have to maintain your insurance for 6 months. And if you do that, the case can be dismissed at the end of that 6-month period. So, are you able to pay that $350 today, or do you need some time?
I need a little bit of time on that, just because I just started working again.
Okay, well, we don't do payments on it, so yeah, you tell me how long you think you need. And in the meantime,
2 weeks.
oh, I can do a little better than that for you, Mr. Hampton, especially if you just started a new job. But what I need for you to do is to email us the insurance again.
Yes, sir.
And you have our email address, obviously, since you said you emailed it before. And then I'll give you 30 days to pay the $350. Okay.
All right. That sounds perfect.
And then once you pay it, it'll be a 6-month deferral. And at the end of the deferral period, you're going to have to provide me with verification that each month was paid on your insurance with no lapses.
Okay.
And while you're at it, go ahead and send us a copy of your driver's license too.
Yes, sir.
Judge,
Yes?
could you stress to them how important it is to get those signed deferred orders back to the court? Once we get them to them, we're not getting them returned to the court.
Okay. Well, we shouldn't send him an order yet because we don't have the insurance or the payment. So,
Well, I know, but once we do the deferred, we're not getting them back.
you understand, that's my court administrator, Mr. Hampton. So you're going to get some papers from the court that will tell you what the deferral terms are. When you get that, I see you're over in Shirts. So you can either drop it by here, put it in the mail to us, or you can email it back to us.
Okay. That's perfect. I apologize for not having insurance, honestly.
Well, you know, times are tough for a lot of folks. I'm glad you're back working. So if you can email us that insurance, are you able to do that right now or pretty quick?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Go ahead and email it to
I can
us.
do it right now, but I'd have to get out of the Zoom and stuff. So I can do it right after I get off the phone or get
That's
off
fine.
the call.
as soon as we get that, then we will send you just a note telling you, when the 350's due, and that way you'll know the deadline. But I would urge you to pay that before the 350. I mean, before the 30 days, so we can get you up on the books and have everything squared away for you.
Okay, yes, sir. And I can use the website online through the municipal court to pay that.
Well, if you're going to pay, when you pay the 350, you need to call the court. Because if you
Okay.
just go on the website and pay, then it's going to go in as a conviction. So you need to make your payment through the court. So call the court, just tell them who you are, tell them you need to make your deferral payment, and you'll talk to one of the ladies and they'll get you squared away.
Yes, sir.
All right?
All right.
Any questions?
No, sir.
What do you do? What do you do for a living?
I actually started working at a food truck. It's really amazing food, actually. So I'm pretty into it.
Well, good for you.
It's called Almost Perfect Barbecue. We're out in Bracken if you ever want to come see us.
Yeah, well, I'm the judge over in Cibolo, and sometimes I come through Brackett. So
We're generally parked outside the Bracken Saloon,
okay,
but
I know where it is.
you want to come get some brisket and ribs and stuff, we got it for you.
All right, Mr. Hampton. Well, I appreciate it. You take care of
All right.
yourself. Go
You too.
cook some brisket.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
And I don't think if the signs came out, it's stopped.
You should already be anticipating there's a school bus, I might have to stop. So don't be riding the bus so close or whatever, you have to slam on your brakes.
So because they're coming toward each other, right?
Either speed up.
Was I supposed to move him to a breakout room or did he leave?
No, he left.
Oh,
It just happened this morning. Yeah, he was coming up and everybody else stopped. The car behind him stopped. And then he's like, so he's Asian. And there's this language barrier. And he doesn't have his driver's license on him. So I go back to the vehicle, I'm trying to run it. He takes off. So I had to go chase him down. And he finally stopped at this fire. Because we stopped right here in front of the PD.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was running, I was looking through everything because there's no picture that's associated with his driver's license. So I'm like, why is there no picture? Like, I've never seen that before. So I had to keep searching and searching. While I'm doing that, I saw that he took off. So I had to chase him down and hit my siren and finally pulled.
What was it?
Yeah.
Okay, who's on the phone ending in 067?
Oh, hello,
Hello?
hello, ¿hablo español?
No, poquito, but not enough.
Okay. Mi hijo, my son, tiene corte a las 2:30.
2:30.
Yes.
Yeah.
My son, pero él está working y sale a lonche a las 2, a las 2.
Su hijo, nombre,
Omar Pérez.
Omar Perez.
Ajá, Omar Pérez.
Okay.
Él tiene 19 years.
He's 19 years old.
Ajá. So, quería que si él nomás se va a meter al Zoom a las 2:30.
Is Omar there with you?
Yes, Omar is
she wants to know if he has to log on at 2:30.
No, in fact, let's let her talk to Z.
Okay.
That would be the best thing because it's a fireworks case. Omar's been playing with fireworks. Okay, we're sending the file in.
thinking that with the last stuff they got.
I'm gonna try that 669 one more time.
Okay, is that the only one we got left in there?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
I heard when they called the radio, on call wall on the radio. And then I'll call me and I was out here trying to hold the wall on the wall. Yeah. But we finally came in and she was sort of like 6 for work. So how come she wasn't here when we were doing it? Where was she? Why wasn't she here when we were doing it? At home. So you gotta coordinate something that you're not gonna be. I know, it's a lot of stuff that makes right.
Hello, who's on the phone ending in 669? Phone ending in 669. Can you tell me who you are? Or is it a secret? Officer, can you do something very important for me? Can you take that to Nancy so she'll know what I need for lunch? It's a covert operation.
Super squirrel.
Thank you.
I didn't even read it, but I'm assuming it's part of the John.
Yep.
I don't think that person's there anymore. I've sent a message and everything. Let's go off recording and off YouTube. Okay.
Oh, 669's in the waiting room. Still.
No, they're out of the waiting room. They're
Okay.
we're waiting to try to connect to them.
Okay, LJ Butler.
Yeah. They just logged in. So I'm gonna, do you want me to totally remove 669 or put them back in the waiting room?
Put him back in the waiting room.
Oh, really?
Mr. Butler, can you hear me, sir? Mr. Butler, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Butler. You're Lawrence Janelle Butler.
Yes, sir.
And how old are you, Mr. Butler?
I turned 18 in January.
You're 18 now, so you were 17 when you received the citation.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
have a parent there with you?
Yes,
I'm right
my
here.
mom.
Oh, that's mom right behind you? Okay. Okay, Mr. Butler, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Solemnly swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, help you God?
I say that or I say yes, sir.
No, just say yes, you're going to tell me the truth.
Yes, sir. I'm saying yes.
Okay. That's all we need, sir. Okay, Mr. Butler, you're charged with running a red light and driving without lights when they were required. Do you understand what the allegations are?
Yes, sir.
To those two offenses that are alleged, Mr. Butler, there are 3 pleas you can enter: guilty, not guilty, and no contest. Do you understand what those 3 pleas mean?
Yes, sir.
And to the offense of driving without lights when required, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
And to the running the red light, how do you plead, sir?
No contest.
Well, the fine and court costs on the driving without lights is $174.10, and on the red light is $194.10. Are you able to pay these amounts today?
No, sir.
One of them, maybe.
Well, one of them.
Okay. Well, what I was going to tell you is if you want to do defensive driving to maybe get one of them off your record, you can do that.
Okay.
You still pay the 194 because these have been pending for quite a while for us to get you in here. So do you have a driver's license and proof of insurance?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have the 194.10?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then I can give you 30 days to pay the 174.10. Is that going to be okay?
Yes, sir.
And if on the 174.10, Mr. Butler, if you cannot pay that within 30 days, don't ignore it because it'll just get worse. Make sure you contact the court and we'll work with you. And if you need be, we'll set you up on a payment plan to get that one paid too. But doing it this way, you have the chance to get one of those cases dismissed,
Yes, sir.
off of your record. That'll make your mama happy.
Yes.
Okay, so what I need for you to do, Mr. Butler, is in just a minute, I'm going to have you talk with either Z or Nancy. They're two of the court clerks. They're going to give you some information because we need to get your copy of your driver's license and proof of insurance. And then they can give you, they can take your payment for the 194.10. And then from when you make your payment, then you'll have 90 days to take and complete the defensive driving class and turn in that certificate. And you also have to obtain a copy of your driving history from the Department of Public Safety. And we'll give you both websites to where you can log, you can do everything from the comfort of that comfortable looking chair you're sitting in right now. You can do everything online, so you don't have to go anywhere, do anything. Just get the certificate turned in, and a copy of your driving history. Your class costs you about $25, and the driving history from the Department of Public Safety will cost you $12. But get everything turned in, we can dismiss that case for you.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Mom, you got any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, in just a minute, we're going to send you in to talk to Z or Nancy, and they'll get you squared away. Okay?
Thank
Yes,
you
sir.
so much.
Yes, ma'am. Good luck to you. Where do you go? Are you still in school, Mr. Butler?
Yes, sir. I go to Wagner High School.
You're a pretty big young man.
Yes, sir.
You play football over there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't want to run into you. All right, Mr. Butler, you take care of yourself. Mom, you take care of yourself also.
Thank you. You
Yes,
as
sir.
well.
Okay, God bless you. Hang on, because you're going to go in and talk to Nancy or Z here in just a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Vicky, let's go
Yeah,
off.
the only person we have sitting is that 669.
Right, I see him still up there. Let's go off of YouTube and recording for a minute.